Alright guys, let's catch some spike. Okay, let's catch some spike. We trade with fun. Okay, I'm going to be showing you in this video how to stay long and how to catch spike trading boom and crash. Okay, if you need the scalping, which is just catching spike, this video is for you. If you also want to stay longer on the trade, this video is for you. So welcome back. Before I proceed, let me just go and sell this market because I want to catch spike. Okay, I want to catch spike now, so let me just go and sell. All right, I've sold. Now welcome back, KSFS traders. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, I don't want to shout. Click that red subscribe button now. I've been begging you guys to subscribe. I don't know, many of you just comment to my DM. I made this amount with your strategy. I made this, I mean that. When I ask them, have you subscribed to the channel, they say, sorry, they have not. I don't know what is happening. I'm no longer begging you to subscribe. I'm forcing you now to subscribe. Please guys, subscribe to my channel if you have not. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified once I release a new video. Support this channel by subscribing, by sharing my videos, by liking and commenting on each of my videos that you watch. Okay, yeah, today I'm going to be doing something. I think I created 2 videos on scalping on boom and crash, and one of them is massively doing well. With the reports and everything I'm getting, I know that this suits many trading styles, many people's trading style, which is the catching of that is one of them is catching of spike. The other one is taking 5 candlesticks. Okay, taking 5 candlesticks. But I must also warn you, because when in my discussion group on Telegram, most of them were excited, and they keep telling me boasting there that they increase their lot size to one standard lot size to so that to maximize their profits. Okay, in maybe taking 5 candlesticks, some of them say they increase their lot size to one standard lot size. And what amazes me, or what surprises me, is that some of them have a very small account, which is a problem. Okay, if you have $10 account, please, I'm begging you, whenever you are watching or whenever you want to apply my scalping strategy, or any other video, any other strategy you are kind of trading with, please remember to protect your equity. Remember to protect your account. Please remember to protect your account. Don't go and blow your account. Do you know how you remain an average trader and you keep, you have stayed for months trading without a kind of you are not profitable? The reason is that you are not able to manage your risk. For the fact you have the strategy is working doesn't mean you should increase your lot size to one standard lot when you have a $10 account or $20 account. Do you know what it means? It means that you can actually be in profit 5 times or 6 times, but just one spike. I think you see the spike. See how perfect this thing works. So we are in profits. Okay, so but just one spike that will come will make you lose all the things you have labored for. Okay, it will make you lose all the things you have labored for. So you have to understand this. You have to understand this and be very careful when you are increasing your lot size. I advise, if I have a $10 account, start with the lowest lot size on boom and crash, which is 0.20. Okay, 0.20. You trade, maybe once you raise your account to $20 or $30, increase it to 0.30. $50, increase it to 0.4. $100, increase it to 0.5 or thereabout. Then once you hit $500 or $1,000, because it's a scalping strategy, you can now increase it to one lot size, one standard lot size. Okay, this is how you manage your risk. You cannot just increase it when you know you have a very small account. Just a long spike is going to take you out of the market. That is just a little advice I have for you guys, because I said I would address this while creating a video, because I see them talking about it on my discussion group on Telegram. Yeah, that reminds me, if you are yet to join my Telegram group, please join my Telegram group. I drop signals there free of charge. Then you connect with other traders, talk with them, and they can link up from there. Now, and also, if you want to learn forex trading from scratch, if you want to know how I analyze this chart, cash spikes, scalp, all those stuff, please, if you want to make money, and all of us are here to make money, and we want to make money. So if you want to learn forex trading from scratch, or you want to learn some advanced concept in forex trading, link me up at King's FS Trader on Telegram. I will drop the link also, so that you will join my VIP group. All right, having said this, let's dive into the video. Remember, this is second zoom level, so I will not forget again, this is second zoom level. Now, catching a spike. I told you in this video I'm going to be teaching you two things, okay? How to catch spike, and how to stay long on the trade. Catching spike is a kind of, for me, is a kind of scalping. You just catch 2, 3, or 4 spike, or 1 and go. Okay, now I'm going to teach you both how to catch spike and how to stay long, like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, or even a whole day on the trade. Okay, now first of all, we start with catching of spike. If you look at here, I have 3 indicators here. Normal, my overbought and oversold region line, okay, which is I will show you the setups later. Then I have 2 lines also, the black and the ox blood, or the dark red, I don't know, there. So I placed my trade, I placed a sell, okay, while I was introducing the video before the spike came. So I just wanted to show you how perfect this thing works. I love trading live. I love showing you as it's happening, so that you will see that this thing is something that I took my time to research and test them and see it's working. So I decided to bring it, pass this information across. There are a lot of money in this field, in this sphere, in forex trading. So I can't, even my generation cannot finish the money. Then why should I hide the knowledge? Why should I hide the information I got? So I need to pass this thing across for you to grow. Just manage your risk and you'll be profitable, okay? And learn some certain things you need to learn in forex trading. Now, what you need to do is to look at the line, look at our window 1, sorry. Now, what we are looking for is, once these lines enter over, but this is very simple. Once the our indicator line enter over, both of them enter over both region, which is level 90, I sold, right? So you just need to observe this, okay? Observe this. I always tell you about this sticking stuff. I think it's very, very important, okay? It's very, very important. Now, here you can see I entered the trade right here. Okay, I entered the trade right there when I discovered that the black line is at over both region, which is level 90, and our ox blood, or red line, or dark red, anyone, is also going to over both region, which is level 90. Then I place my trade because I know a spike is going to come, okay? And it took like I think 3 candlesticks for the spike to come, okay? It took like 3 candlesticks for the spike to come. Now I purposely did that because I know I will be talking so that the spike will come while I'm talking. But if I just want to enter and the spike will come, maybe with 1 candle or 2, you just allow the red to enter that 90 and touch the black, okay? Once you touch the black, you place your sell. But once you see them at over both region, because we are talking about spike here, you just enter a sell. All right, enter a sell, enter a sell. Possibly, if you want to be more accurate, you check the trend. Okay, you check where the market is trending to. If the market is trending up, I know how to check trend. I've dropped this video several times on my channel here. You can check, use a higher time frame to check trend. Sorry, it's like I'm having a network issue. All right, as you can see, the market is just ranging, a kind of ranging currently, but it's a downtrend anyway. It's a kind of this is a ranging market right here. Okay, it's a ranging market right here. So that's why you are seeing this thing. I think you are seeing what is happening here also. It's a kind of ranging. So I've just noticed this, so I have to close this trade, even though I know spikes will be coming, but I have to close because I don't like trading, catching spike on a ranging market, because you are not going to be, massively making a lot of money, because you just keep, when the spike comes, the pullback will take it back, another spike comes, the pullback will take it back, another spike. So it's not, when you see a ranging market, for me it's not a perfect market structure to catch spike. Okay, you have to see a trending market before you enter for a spike. All right, because if you are doing that, you just keep kind of when you enter profit, the pullback takes it back, you enter another profit, the pullback takes it back. So as you can see what is happening, I'm already losing the spike accord because it's a ranging market. So you need to look for, that is one thing, you need to check the trend, make sure it's not a ranging market. Then once it's a trending market and it's trending down, you look for an opportunity to sell. Okay, on crash, make sure it's a downtrend. Okay, make sure it's a downtrend. On boom, make sure it's an uptrend. Then if it's a ranging market, please don't trade. So give me a second, let me close this trade. All right, welcome back, guys. I've closed the trade, and let's backtest and see if this thing actually works. Okay, there is no, for me, I don't even think there is any backtesting here, because the backtesting is not going to give you accurate stuff more than what you have already seen. So the one you saw that happened now, this spike we caught here, is very you can see that this strategy works well. Okay, so this is basically how to catch spike. But let's just look at what as you can see here, both of them are out over bot region, and once a small spike came, then the ox blood or the red crosses the black down, and you see those spike coming down. So you can trade this spike catching two ways. Either you wait for a cross, or once both of them enters over bot region, which is level 90, for crash, okay, you enter a sell. All right, you enter a sell, but make sure you check the trend. And it's trending down. All right, once it's trending down and the two indicators enter over bot region, please help me make some money. Okay, if you don't want to help yourself, please help me make some money by entering a sell and catch some spike. Okay, then follow your trading plan. You might just take 2 spikes and go 3 spikes, 4 spikes, or even 1, depending on how long the spike is and how much the spike we're able to give you. Okay, the important thing is that once you enter, you catch spike, right? So let's keep back testing. So if you look at here, the red entered over bot region also, but we are not trading because we want a situation whereby 2 of them are at over bot region. Okay, I think we have a lot of kind of uptrend here much. That's why you are having all these things. Look at this place also, we are not trading this. Okay, look at where we're supposed to trade. You see that cross? Okay, for me, I can even advise you to always trade the cross. Once the red crosses the black at over bot region, you enter a sell. Okay, you enter a sell. Once the red crosses the black at overbought region, you enter a sell. But once both of them are there at overbought region and it's a downtrend, is a sell. Okay, you catch some spike. Okay, so this is how simple this strategy works. Look at it here. It's very simple. And remember what I told you about this sticking stuff. It's very important. Make sure it sticks. Okay, make sure it sticks so that it won't kind of confuse you into the market, and that's all. And you know, keep waiting for the spike to come and it will not come. So look at it here. Sorry. So that's how perfect this thing works. So let me stop here in terms for the catching of spike. Now let me show you how you can stay longer on the trade. Okay, if you want to stay longer on the trade, what you need to do is to zoom out completely. Okay, please zoom out completely. As you can see, this is first zoom level, second zoom level. Okay, but I zoomed out completely. So now in this, using this strategy, you can sell or buy crash. Okay, but scalping, you know, if you are scalping, you only sell crash, okay, to catch spikes. But with this strategy, you can sell or buy. All right, you can sell or buy. So if you check here, when you zoom out completely, you wait for these two lines to enter overbought or oversold region. Okay, and also wait for the cross. You wait for the cross. Then, but not all the time, because the cross will come when a small spike comes to signal the big movement. A kind of small spike that will come to give you a signal that, okay, we are about to move down. All right, for a crash. Because you see this small spike, sorry, so this small spike right there is the signal of that bearish movement. All right, that spike came and there was a cross. Okay, and there was a cross down here. So after that cross, you can enter your sell. All right, but remember to zoom out completely. Okay, now this is the first. Let me see what is happening here. Okay, we don't have a trade right now. Okay, look at it here again. Remember to always allow them enter over bought region, and also allow a small spike to come to allow the red or the ox blood color, that is the line, to cross the black. Okay, so that you'll be very sure of your entry, right? Be very sure of your entry. We still have it here. Okay, so this is pretty much the difference. You can actually buy or sell. Look at here, they entered and crossed, and you have this movement up, then there was a pullback and another cross happened here. Okay, another cross happened here, and the uptrend, you know, look at the movement. Okay, so this is a perfect strategy. I've been using this strategy for long, so I decided to bring this strategy to you guys. You know, one of the things is that I don't just because I'm using it and I'm profitable, I'll just release this strategy. I have to make sure that I put people who have a very small account in consideration, to make sure that, because I know most of us have a very small account. We are just here to raise the account, to kind of multiply our equity, grow the account and all that. So I will not just use the account I'm trading with to compare with the one everybody's trading with, or the one you are trading with. So I need to put those, make sure that it's working for both scalpers, for people who have small accounts, people who have big account. So if you have a big account, or you manage a kind of bigger equity or larger equity, or anything you call it, or a lot of money, if you have a lot of money in your balance, you pretty much have an edge to other people who have very small accounts. Okay, because you can actually enter the trade anytime, and expand your stop loss level. Make sure that there is no way your stop loss will be triggered. Okay, that is one of the advantage if you have a very big account. Okay, so but this strategy, I've shown you how to scalp, how to catch spike for small account holder. Then even if you have a small account, you just manage your risk. If you have a small account, my advice now for people who have a small account who want to trade this second strategy is that you must wait for if you're on crash, you must wait for opportunity to sell, just catching spikes down. Like here, look at, if you have a very small account, look at where I expect you to trade. When the line crosses at overbought region, when the red crosses the black at overbought region, you enter a sell. Okay, you enter a sell and write the trade down. But when it crosses here down, okay, look at like this one that happened here, you can just leave it. Okay, when it crosses here and you have a very small account, you can just leave the trade instead of trading. Do you know why? Now let me show you the reason why you should avoid it. Because you have a very small, as you can see, the movement was massive, as in it moved massively upward. Okay, but the problem is that what if you entered and you are picking this small candle and a long spike like come and meet you there? Okay, if you encounter a long spike, you might not have enough money to hold the spike. Okay, are you with me now? Because if you have a very large account and the spike come, even when you have entered, you will not, and remember, you set your stop loss. The spike comes, drags the stop loss to the end of the spike. And that reminds me, people keep asking me, why is it that they set stop loss on boom and crash, that stop loss doesn't work, or the stop loss, they lose a lot of money. Their risk appetite might be $5 or $2 or something, but once spike comes, they lose almost their accounts, or they lose more than what they're expecting. I was laughing. I say some of us don't really know what all these things are. We just entered and we decide to trade. You need to learn. Okay, you need to learn some certain things and basis on indices and currency pairs. Now, when you are trading boom and crash, stop loss doesn't work when you are buying crash or selling boom. Okay, when you are buying crash, you are trading against the trend, which is the spikes coming. Okay, when you are buying, that means the stop loss will actually work, but it won't hold the spike. Once a spike comes, it drags your stop loss to the end of the spike. So the level you set your stop loss will be a kind of it won't, the stop loss cannot hold the spike. Okay, that is just the simplest explanation I can give here. The stop loss cannot hold the spike. Once a spike comes, it shifts your stop loss down to the end of the spike, and that's why you are losing more than you expected, or losing more than you can take. So it is always important, if you have a very small account, you don't sell boom or buy crash. Okay, so that spike will not meet you. Okay, so if you just, I think this is clear. I don't want to repeat it again. This is clear. Just know that if you are buying crash, you should know that stop loss will not work. Okay, if you are selling boom, stop loss will not work. Like, I mean, partially. It's not that it will not work at all. It will work, but the spike will drag your stop loss to the end of the spike. Okay, depending on how long the spike was. Okay, when the spike came. So now that is basically how to trade this. You can back test this, you can test this also, and make sure it's working for your trading style and plan. Okay, always put that into consideration while you are taking signals, strategies online. Okay, don't just because the trader is showing you something on video like what I'm doing now, and you just go and you start trading. You need to also consider your trading plan, if this thing actually works for your plan. That's why it is important to back test or test every strategy, no matter how perfect the strategy looks like. Okay, don't just jump in and start trading. You might lose your money, and that's why I don't really advise many people about taking random signals or taking signals, because the person giving out signal might not know the amount you have in your account, by giving the signal. Some people have just $5, some people have $8, some people even have less than that. So if somebody who is giving signal is not considering all these things, so you are at risk taking some signals. Okay, so you have to be very careful. I advise you learn these things are not that hard as you think. Okay, for me, forex trading is not hard as people think. So you need to learn these things and you start making a lot of money. So in this video I was able to teach you how to catch spike and also how to stay a bit longer on a trade, on boom and crash. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, I don't want to repeat myself. You people say I should not be repeating myself, right? If you enjoyed this video, just smash that like button so that I will not get any issue with you. You can't be making money with my video and you not like it. Are you kidding me? Like that video. Please like the video. Please share. Please comment. Leave a comment on the video. If you want me to create any video about anything, you can leave the comment below. I will always attend to your comment. I will respond, or if it means creating a video, I will do that. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please subscribe. Okay, help me grow this channel. Also, if you want to learn forex trading, I'm repeating myself again here, sorry for that, but it's very important. If you want to learn from scratch or advanced concept, chat me up at KingsFX Trader on Telegram. I'm leaving the link below the description of this video. Once you chat me up, I respond, we talk about it, and you join my VIP group and start enjoying. You link up with other traders, other people who are making it in the market. Link up with them, chat with the analyze the chat with them, and also make some money. We are here to make money. Okay, all right, now the setups before I end this video. You go to your F icon right there. Yeah, then we tap on it. We have 3 indicators here. The first one is average directional movement index, which we have period as 14. We have style. This style, you just have to turn all the colors to white if you are using a white background. If you're using a dark background, you turn it to black. I'm just concentrating on the period and levels. Okay, we have level 90 and level 10. You can add your own. Then style 4 pixels, so change the color to any color of your choice. After then you come back and click on done. This next indicator is moving average period 5, shift 0. Method simple, apply to close, style 2 pixels. Choose this is dark red or so, then click on done. The next one is moving average period 50, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, 2 pixels black. Okay, so that is the setup for this strategy. All right, so I will see you guys when I see you in my next video. Bye for now.